Oh. Hello, everybody. Sorry that you saw me playing with my little toys for some playtime, but there's something we need to discuss. Yes, I don't want to do this as well, but I already did it with 2 videos, and I gotta get some shit out there. But recently, if you subscribe to a user called Cyril, who makes amazing art, does good gaming, and rarely memes, but again, those memes I do like. We're not talking about that though. We're talking about someone that I also mentioned either a month or 2 ago after my Devastator review, and I even addressed that there as well. Jackson, I don't know his actual account name. I just heard it from the video. But anyways, we're talking about like that whole rant thing. Don't ask me about that face thing because of the lighting. I don't know how to get rid of that. But shut up right now and listen. So recently, Snarl did another rant, and she said it was going to be the last one, which I'm hoping it will be the last one, because I really, me and the others, like Mal, we don't want her to see her having some arguments and stuff like that. But I will be addressing some other things, even after like a few videos of that. Anyways, so if you didn't know, then I will give a gladly recap. Starwolf made another rant about Jackson because apparently he was like hiding around the internet, changing his name, his account, his profile, whatnot. But yeah, apparently no matter they were insisting in her previous video of Jackson. Yeah, excuse me, I got phlegm in my throat. They were everyone that was involved with the whole thing, they were trying to get him to go get help and stuff like that. And I don't know, I can't exactly remember because I didn't see the video, because I just wanted to start this video right now, right here and then. But I'm not sure, I might be making it up, but I'm not sure. But I did say that you're letting a predator loose. You're letting a predator loose, and there'll be probably a chance of them being out there. And if I didn't say that in the previous 2 videos, I'm saying it right now. You're just letting a guy free, and here's the thing, I didn't now, I was expecting something a stab in the back or whatever, just like a pinky promise breaking. Yes, he was saying that he was, no, forget what I just said right now, what I was about to say. Apparently he lied about getting therapy, he lied that he was saying about the internet, and he went back to his roots, like what he did a few things ago. Now, seeing that, I'm like, well, what did you expect? You're insisting to get him help, and I will be mentioning about other things from the past as well that were similar to this, but not directly similar. Only the one thing I only witnessed. The other ones, those are going to be off topic. So Oliver, if you're also watching this as well, I'm sorry for what I'm going to say, but I'm willing to take the heat. All I'm saying. But yeah, again, I'm going to be mentioning about Good One as well, but here's the thing. Good One, he made an art. They said their goodbyes and everything like that, but Jackson, you encourage a predator to get help and whatnot, but then later on, he decided to say, fuck all that, yeet! And there's a few things that pretty disturbed me from that rant as well. Where dude starts MB. I'm just gonna say that for short because I don't want to say the full name, but yeah, MB. You don't want to know, and if you're a guy, you know. Or if you watch her video, then she will explain it in a lighter way. Anyways, and there's other things, as in he showed the chicken of Chicken Kingdoms. Use the first letter of what I just said from right there. You put the pieces together. But don't search it up or anything. Anywho, and the fact that I was hearing about this and that, where another user, where he was also in on the plan as well, to secretly expose them with that audio call, because that was fucking disturbing just hearing that shit. But hearing about this and that, and including at nearly at the end of the video where Snarl was reading Jackson's message. Honestly, all I'm just saying is Like, you're, like, Snarl's making him sound like a meathead, which, honestly, I'll say that's kind of entertaining to see. But yeah, as I'm hearing from the video, Snarl is, like, really mad, and I'm like, you know you could be mad about it, because I could be mad about other things. I could show it as well. I just don't want to do it because, why? Don't want to make others think about it. But unless I'm on my limit, I'm going Hulk. I'm going the Arcs Giganotosaurus in rage mode. Anyways, we're not focused on that shit. But, exactly, that brings up the question to Snarlwolf and maybe a few others. Like, why would you, like, give him a chance to go get help and stuff? Like, not give him a chance as in, oh, we're giving you another chance to redeem yourself with us. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about they're insisting him to get to them, to go get to get therapy, stay off the internet, and also heal, but don't be on the internet during this time. Only focus on his real life situation and all that jazz. But no, he decided to come back without Snarl even knowing, and I'm like, wow. Excuse me. My mouth is already foaming because I'm talking too much. But yeah, what was I expecting? Because you let someone go, and I've seen like other histories of predators like doing that stuff where they're encouraging others encouraging them to like get help and stuff, and they go back on the same pathway they like go, and I'm like, why are you giving them a chance? It's not like a chance lesson, like I said. Oh, you go get some help and then we'll be your friends again. No, like you're giving them a chance of life, as in, dude, they already fucked up a few parts of their life. But all I could say is that I'm sorry. Go for the violence, but like literally like not harassment or like, you know, like doxing him or stuff like that, but keep calling him out of what the hell he's doing. Yes, I know that's wrong, and I know you shouldn't do that because, you know, that'll lead to a flame war, dramas, and shit like that. However, there were some shits that I also realized from the past as well. Like, yes, they were not right, but it did go that way though, where I was in a few arguments. Like hell, the arguments that I was in as well, and one of them I lost. Okay, I need to stop doing that. I need to stop like focusing on myself. I gotta focus on this video. I'm sorry. Let me focus back here. So you like all of you guys on that call in Snarl's video, you were like insisting to give him a chance, saying this and that Snarl's mom is like connected with the sheriff. Another user knows how to make lawsuits, even like across states, apparently. Which honestly, that baffles me, honestly, because that's awesome. Anyways, back on track. And yet, you hearing him crying in the video, you're hearing Jackson crying in the video. You're saying this and that, and literally, you could hear Snarl like crying in the video as well. But the thing is like, why still like give someone a chance? And the fact that our users actually defending him, like I'm like, oh my fucking god. It's the same thing with others. Like, dude, what the fuck? Someone was on my sock. But like, dude, what the fuck was that? Like, you can't just be like expecting them to do this and then like, oh, we're giving you a chance, and that chance is like, you know, broken. Anyways, it's like, if it's something to do with a predator, guess what? Yeah, I shouldn't be laughing at this. I shouldn't be laughing. Well, I might laugh at the end of the video because I'm going to point out another thing that I found funny in the rant. But, yeah, like, yes, violence and harassment is not okay, but if it's a predator and, you know, where dude even, like, took the chicken kingdoms, however, he was still wearing his underwear, I'll say that much, but, yeah, censor. Like, I am not comfortable, like, seeing these shown on the internet if it's, like, you know, like, oh, this and that. Like, I'd rather be fine, like, okay, this is messed up what I'm about to say. I'm fine if it's, like, exclusive art or, like, whatever the hell. Like, if I see that shit, guess what? Brush on the back. But if I see that on YouTube and you're doing that directly to minors, that's fucked up. No. You cannot do that as well. Like, that is disgusting. And I'm surprised that literally the guy that said he could make lawsuits across states, like, dude, that's your chance right now. Get a fucking lawsuit. Yeah. My mouth is still dry because I'm talking too much. I'm not focused on my well-being right now. Anyways, but like, dude, he broke a promise or whatever the hell. And like, what'd you expect from a predator? Like, they will go back on their ways. But like, dude, what the fuck? I don't know what else to say about this shit. But however, I will give one shits and giggles, which, yeah, it made Snarl laugh about it. And when I heard about it, I'm like, wow, that's kind of funny. In the first rant that she did, where Jackson was like screaming on top of his lungs, he was using the Blood Money line where Harvington, I think, I forgot his full name, but that's part of his name, Harvington, where he starts screaming at the player and he's saying this, and when I heard that, literally that got the giggles out of me, like. But like, dude, using quotes, direct quotes from movies and games. I'm sorry, that's kind of cheap. That's kind of cheap of what you do. Yeah, I kind of do the same as well, but I add what I feel as well from it. Like saying like the direct tone and stuff, but like you directly copying from a game's line. Dude, Jackson, that was fucking cheap. Ugh. Anywho, that is all for today. No questions about why I was like inactive for like 2 weeks, even though I was active. No questions about that. I don't want any questions about that because I'm being a hermit for this week because I am tired as fuck. Anyways, I hope you did listen to like what I thought about it as well. Yes, I will say this. Nirewolf was in the wrong by letting a predator loose, and all of a sudden, Jackson doing all that stuff, but now she's figuring it out. She's also said in the video that she didn't want to do anything about it, and she's hoping that was the last rant about him, and I hope so too. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I gotta pick up my friends that I threw. That was very disrespectful. I wanted to do that because I thought it would be fun. Yes, very offensive to talk about something that was very serious. But honestly, I just want to throw some shits and giggles in this video. I'm sorry if I offended anyone. Anyways, have a good day or night, afternoon, and if it's your birthday, happy birthday. And yeah, peace!